What is going on, you guys? It's Sierra here, and I'm back with another truth video. And I apologize if I have to, but I need to do this because I'm really sick of that person. He like basically he was harassing one of my friends, Al 4, by which he was spamming that same request over and over again many times. Not to mention, he even has alts just so that way he can harass people again. Some of the following includes Tammy Marshall, Bubba, and of course SpongeBob. And whenever people refuse to do his requests, he will always throw a huge big baby tantrum whenever they refuse to take his Requests. Like, come on, you have to be really patient for you to do this. Like, seriously, if they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. It's their choice. And you subscribe to people because literally that when they still fucking hate you. And besides, it's their own choice. That honestly makes you a stalker. And not to mention, it can make you a spammer for spamming those same requests over and over again. Basically, he is known to do all this bullcrap, as you can see on those comments from her vids, like from there. He and one of his alts even forced her to try to remove this vid, all because she called her out for harassing her and forced her to do that damn request over and over again. Like, seriously, when are you gonna ever learn? See? Now you have already made Al 4 pissed off enough because of you. She even harassed AP as well. And even made one where he slaps her. Like, seriously? You can't hurt someone online, though. That kind of threat does not work. And if you ever did that to someone in real life, then that's assault. Actually, he's just basically talking to himself on his alts. And to be honest, he better needs to leave him alone. See, whenever people unsubscribe to David, and especially one of his alts, see, as seen there, when Adrian Wu unsubscribed him, Tammy and David and one of his alts would end up throw a huge tantrum, saying that no good, that's bad. Dude, just shut it, okay? You should realize that the reason why Adrian did this is because you are harassing Al 4. And not to mention, you even like to spam people. All by forcing people to do your stupid requests. And now you want it to be pissed off all because she already blocked you? Bruh, the reason why she blocked you is because you are spamming her. So if you don't want someone to do that at you, then you need to seriously stop right here. I'm not seriously kidding. And note, I'm just deciding to do this vid because I'm really tired with David harassing my friend here, and I know I've decided I'm not wanting to be involved in those kind of dramas, but I wanted to make it because it's annoying. Like if you don't know, he literally spams the same requests on various people over and over again. If you want to know all this, then you can look all this up about David, because all he mainly did is just simply harass people who simply just he even be like, please don't ignore me. Shut up, Bubba. Honestly, the reason why she ignores you is because once again, you are literally spamming that fucking request over and over again on her. That's why she decides to not trust and block you for this. But no. You have already made someone's life a living hell the fuck enough. Like, honestly, I am sick and tired of all this. And that's why I made this video, because, you see, David does not ever learn from all of this. Like, he's like playing the victim card, telling someone, oh, please don't ignore me. Well, guess what? She has the right to ignore you, because it's simply because of the fact that you are harassing her to the point that she has enough. And that's why I made this, because I had enough on you harassing my friend. And this honestly needs to really stop here. I mean, they are very dead serious. Like, you see that vid on her? If people are begging me on me requesting that same thing that I don't think I can seem to do, I don't blame Allie, or Al4, whichever I would call her. And it's just, I would have been extremely ticked off. He has been commenting in a ton of them. Like, whenever... Let me explain this. Here's his if you want to know why he would like to spam people, here's an example on one of his videos. Yeah, you can see he throws such a huge tantrum by being a fucking beggar and a freaking 5-year-old trying to force someone to do his stupid requests and forcing them to unblock her. Which, that sounds my point, that he cannot handle any slight of hate and criticism. And this also proves he can't handle being blocked. And I have to be honest, David. the reason why they did this is because you are harassing and spamming that same shit over and over again. Would you ever like it if someone did that at you? Because I've seen a few comments on some of your vids do the same thing on you to see how you like it. But yeah, it's so fucking annoying. Not to mention, he sounds like a typical hypocrite because he he claims that he doesn't want to make make the Windy Day meme, but yet he tries to force people to do the same thing. So, how fucking hypocritical of you. He also is even a man-child. As once I said, as I mentioned earlier, she would then he would then throw a huge tantrum in hopes of getting his way of wanting people to unblock him, just so that way he can harass people again. But that's a wonder why they did this at him, because if they did it at if he did it at them, then that's obvious and justified that they would do it back at him. But anyways, that's all that rambling. I'm just only making this because it just is so annoying. I don't know what else I could say anymore with this kid. And I apologize if someone noticed me raging, because I'm extremely ticked off at him for really harassing one of my friends here. So also before I end this, to any of you who are with him, then I highly recommend you guys not trust him. And if you guys seen him alongside with his ults, such as Bubba Marshall, Tammy Marshall, and SpongeBob SquarePants, it's highly recommend you guys to please simply block and ignore him. And don't even trust him again. Well, I'm sorry, David. The reason why they are treating you like trash is because, first off, you are harassing various animators and other people and try to spam that same request over and over again. And this is one of the reasons. And you think that we are being jerks when actually you are being the jerk yourself. That is showing my point of how hypocritical you verily are. Not to mention, you even also, according to one of my friends, Michael, that you even force someone to have you join in someone's live stream, when many people have their own right to join whoever wants to be joined in the stream. If you guys want that proof, then you can ask Michael here, because he noticed this in the past. But that proves, in my opinion, to my conclusion, is that he's just an annoying person. He's an absolute spammer. He also is being a man-child, a hypocrite, and just one of those kind of annoying people who doesn't want to handle any slight of hate and criticism. basically just overall just acts like a huge 5-year-old. But again, if any of you seen him in his alts, which I'm gonna mention again, Bubba, Tammy, both Tammy and Bubba Marshall, and of course SpongeBob SquarePants, it is recommend you guys to please just simply block and ignore him. And all of this, and not to mention, he also annoys me after he even, I guess, had Shauna to spam me in one of my past live streams before I have to create my main channel. But anyways, that's all on this for me stating my dark truth about David Marshall. And anyways, it's hard to say on this, and it's most likely down that he never will stop causing these kind of fights on a few people's channels at any time. And honestly, I'll see you guys later. So see ya.